It was just another ordinary day for John, a fisherman who frequented the quiet beach near his home. As he walked along the shoreline, his eyes caught sight of something peculiar, a huge, rusty chain half buried in the sand. Intrigued, John bent down to inspect it further, wondering where such a massive chain could have come from. The sun hung low in the sky, casting long shadows across the deserted beach. The air was crisp, carrying the scent of salt and seaweed. John, a seasoned fisherman, moved along the shoreline with the familiarity of one who had walked it 1,000 times. His boots left prints in the damp sand, each step a rhythmic echo in the solitude of the morning. But today, something was different. A glint of metal caught his eye, a stark contrast against the muted tones of the beach. He paused, squinting against the sun's glare, and saw it, a massive rust-covered chain half buried in the sand. John's heart quickened. He approached the chain with a mix of curiosity and caution, the way one might approach a sleeping lion. The chain was old, its links thick and corroded, as if it had been there for decades, perhaps centuries. What could it possibly be tethered to? He knelt, brushing away the sand with his calloused hands. The chain seemed to stretch endlessly into the earth, disappearing into the depths like a serpent slithering into its lair. John's mind raced with possibilities. A shipwreck, perhaps? Or something more sinister? His fingers tingled with anticipation as he gripped the chain and pulled. At first, it resisted, stubborn and unyielding. But John was nothing if not persistent. He heaved again, muscles straining, and felt the chain give way. Inch by inch, as if reluctant to reveal its secret, the sand shifted, cascading around him as the chain emerged from its sandy tomb. With each pull, the mystery deepened, the anticipation mounting like a storm on the horizon. And then, with a final mighty tug, the object at the other end broke free. John staggered back, breathless, as the sand settled around a large metallic chest. It was weather-worn, its surface pitted and scarred by time and tide. His heart pounded in his chest, a drumbeat of excitement and disbelief. He had stumbled upon a relic of the past, a treasure hidden beneath the sands. He hesitated for a moment, his mind a whirl of questions. Who had left this chest here? What stories did it hold within its confines? But the lure of discovery was too strong to resist. With trembling hands, he unlatched the chest and lifted the lid. Inside was a kaleidoscope of colors and textures, ancient coins glinting in the sunlight, their surfaces etched with unfamiliar symbols, and jewels sparkling like captured stars, their facets catching the light in a dazzling display. Nestled among them were relics of a bygone era, ornate daggers, delicate figurines, and scrolls wrapped in brittle leather. John's breath caught in his throat. It was as if he had opened a portal to another time, a world of pirates and explorers, of daring adventures and hidden treasures. He ran his fingers over the coins, feeling the weight of history in his hands. As he sat on the beach, counting his newfound fortune, a sense of awe washed over him. This was more than just a collection of riches. It was a link to the past, a story waiting to be told. But whose story was it? And why had it been buried here, forgotten by all but the sea? John's thoughts drifted to the chain, its rusted links a testament to the passage of time. It had held the chest fast, guarding its secrets until he had come along. But why? What had drawn him to this spot on this particular day? The questions swirled around him, a tempest of mystery and intrigue. But one thing was certain, his life would never be the same. The beach, once a familiar landscape, now held an air of enchantment, a promise of secrets waiting to be uncovered. As he gazed out at the vast expanse of ocean, the horizon stretching endlessly before him, John felt a thrill of anticipation. The world was full of hidden wonders, treasures waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to seek them out. His next adventure was just beginning, and he knew, with a certainty that resonated deep within him, that he would never look at the beach or life the same way again.